Yeah, is there a different feeling this week? Just take us through emotions right now for you.
Yeah, it's dwindling down last week for me in the regular season here at the University of Pittsburgh. So, I mean, it's been a long journey, good journey, I believe. So, I mean, I'm ready to get out here and play this last game. I don't really want to think too much of me not going to be here after this, but it's real. So, I'll be moving on. But I'm just cherishing the moment, just ready to get out here and play on Friday.
You mentioned a long journey. How much fun has this year been for you?
A lot of fun. I mean, there's been a lot of opportunities out there. I mean, it's just been fun playing with my brothers. Everybody has came and got a lot closer this year. So I mean, it's just fun taking the field and going out there competing with my brothers. So it's been a good year, fun year.
Have you thought at all about what it's going to be like on Friday before the game? You run out, your parents there, you do all the senior day stuff. Have you thought about like those sort of emotions?
No, I haven't thought about it yet. I mean, it sits in the back of my head. I mean, there's gonna be emotions, but I'll probably not show them. I mean, I'm good at doing that. So. But there'll definitely be emotions, especially when I get out there and see my mom and just know that'll be my last time running out with my team on Hinesfield. So emotions will be high.
Did you approach the season any differently mentally, in just the way you went about football?
In some ways, I would say, yeah, I mean, just coming together. It was my last year, so I just wanted to be looked at as a leader, you know what I'm saying, to my teammates as well as just coming in and just trying to perfect my craft and get better at the little things that I had problems with over the years. So, I mean, I came in definitely this year with a different mindset of just trying to get better as a football player.
How do you lead Lafayette?
I mean, I just talk to my guys. I just try to give them positive feedback and just energy, bringing a lot of energy to the team. I mean, that's what I'm good at doing. So people feed off energy, just being upbeat, positive, and just running around and just having fun.
Did you ever kick any butt?
No, I ain't never. Not this year, at least. I got into a couple of fights previous years, but nothing too serious. But it's all fun.
Do you feel like you guys as seniors have left the Pitt football program in a better place than it was where you got here?
I mean, of course. I mean, but we still got work to do. We still got to get this one on Friday and then prepare for whatever bowl we're going to be selected for and try to get 10 wins. A 10-win season would be a good start of trying to get Pitt back to where it needs to be. So if we can do that, then, yeah, we'll be moving in a good direction.
Does it matter? Can you guys sort of tell the difference going into a bowl game, one of the bowls you're going to get this year versus some of the bowls you've gone to in the past?
Yeah, I mean, long as North Carolina keeps winning, the bigger they bowl, the bigger our bowl. I mean, normally we was on the outside looking in at bowls, but now we're kind of in the middle looking at the bigger bowls. So, I mean, that's a good thing, knowing you can actually go to the bowl game, because in the previous years we had a bowl game, but guys really wasn't into it like it was a game. Like they was, all right, it's a bowl, we get gifts, but we're going to go into this knowing like we need this 10th win, and it's going to be a big game for us, and just put a stamp on this university again and putting it back where it needs to be.
Lafayette, this is a typical quick Miami receiving core that you're going to face.
Yeah, they got some speed, a lot of ability on the outsides. I mean, they can make plays, so we'll just have to be sound. I mean, with our pressures, going to have to hit home. I think that's where we can win a lot on defense with our pressures, because if the quarterback feels pressure, he likes to throw the ball and just get it out of his hands. So he's going to have some opportunities in the back end for us to make plays. So I think as long as we come and do what we need to do and execute our game plan, we should be fine.
I guess if one is running around in the backfield, that helps too.
Yeah, that's going to help a lot. That'll help a lot.
Is Miami's receivers, their athleticism compared to what you saw from maybe Notre Dame and North Carolina?
Of course, yes. I mean, they ain't got the bigger guys like North Carolina, but, I mean, they got some fast guys, capable guys of just getting up top and just making guys miss. So they got a mix of both, I would say. So they have capable guys.
You guys, during the bowl sort of season last year, you guys had an interim head coach, and Miami, an interim coach. Now, what goes on in the locker room, when a head coach either leaves or gets fired and, an interim guy sort of has to step in? Is there any sort of change in the locker room?
Most times, I mean, you got guys like the position coaches and stuff guys fall in love with, but when you get that, you just want to win for that guy. And with that being said, you come together closer as a team and just try to get a win for him, so it don't look like all the pressure's on him, because there's a lot of pressure put on the team too, as well as that coach, because the head guy's gone and they don't know where their future is hold. So everybody just trying to stay together and just keep everything together and go out and perform.
Do you think that the fact that you guys have gone through that now a couple times, especially the seniors, has made you closer?
Yes, without a doubt. I mean, just knowing the worst and right now everything's good because we don't have to deal with a coach gone this year or the year before. I mean, our guys is here to stay and they'll be here for a while. So I mean, just knowing that we're comfortable, we just still executing our game plan day to day and just going to try to go out and perform.
Okay.